hello. I go away on holiday and fall apart a little bit. I can't say that my going away on holiday had something to do with that. I don't think it did. I'm not that full of myself. But yes, what a shocking result. What a shocking result. Firstly, I want to say to everyone in the US, things will play out as they should. I really do honestly believe that. Um, I did see a delay. Should Kamala have conceded? Well, probably not, but that doesn't mean she can't still win. There's stuff going on, and it's just going to be interesting to have a look at the energy of things as things play out. Hi, Jean W. I'm fine. I was actually on holiday. We went to Singapore and then Tokyo. I was in Tokyo over the election period. Got back on Saturday, early Saturday morning. And yeah, hi Steve. So yeah, been resting up last couple of days, as is quite common after I don't know, a lot of people I know after they've come back from an extended period overseas and they've been on long flights, they tend to get a bit of a head cold. I'm suffering from that at the moment, but otherwise pretty good. Had a fantastic time, saw some wonderful things. Yeah, I'm going to sneeze, guys. Sorry. Yeah, so yeah, just been resting up. I got so many souvenirs, and yeah, we spent more than we usually do on spending money when we're on holidays like this, because part of the trip was a buying trip for James for models. So yeah, so we spent a lot more than we usually would. But I think when he takes those out, even though we probably would have spent more than we would in the past, but it's not quite as drastic as it seems. Do not give up hope, guys. Do not give up your belief in justice, and things will be done, and things will happen as they should. I saw delays. I also saw towers for Trump. Tower for Trump. But anyway, let's have a look at the election situation through to the end of November. Start off with that. Things aren't right. There have been certain discoveries now. People have been caught red-handed dumping votes for Kamala Harris and stuff. We'll see. But I'm not going to look at who will be inaugurated on the 20th of January. Not yet. I think the best way to do is to look at things on a short-term basis. So we'll start with this week. What? I've got angel healing cards here, and I'm going to draw some. There's even if he's inaugurated, there's a lot that Trump wants to do that will not happening. Heal away addictions. It is time to let go of behaviors that are blocking you from your heart's desires. Ask Archangel Raphael to help you with this healing. Hi, Kristen from Uncover the News. Hi. This is it is not going to serve you tying yourself up in knots. This is interesting. It's got mother of pearl inside this. It is highly prized. It definitely was highly prized for buttons and other things. Sometimes addictive behaviors is not the way to get the result you want, going back to old habits, to old behaviors. Let go of those. Do not let go of hope. Hope is not an addictive behavior. Hope is not a bad behavior. But let go of bitterness and anger and frustration, because they are addictive behaviors. A lot of people use them to keep driving themselves forward instead of hope and optimism. Let go of those. Earth Angel, you are a light worker who has come to Earth to teach about love. Yes. Oh, sweetheart. Constance Campbell, hello. Yes, he is. Prince Andrew is losing his funding. He can still stay at Frogmore. Just got to pay rent or something. I don't know. So, hi, Cosmic Blue Avian. I think there is still quite a ways to go before a final result is in. How's it in Melbourne today? It's a lovely day here. A bit cooler than I would have expected. I mean, I came back from Japan we flew back from Japan Friday night, got back early Saturday morning. So it's interesting, but there's healing to start doing, and be a light worker to help with the healing. So, is there more to come out? What is in the vein with the elections? Do you think this is a legit result so far? Now, this is entertainment purposes only. I feel in terms of logic, it doesn't make sense. So I feel there is a need for investigation. Is there a need for investigation? Let's have a look. Guides of the highest truth and compassion. Please tell me the truth and only the truth in this matter of the American election. Okay. I first drew anxiety. This, of course, is the bulk of America. Okay. And a lot of anxiety. But the thing about this card is often you are feeling more anxious than you need to be. Not everything has played out yet. There is definitely some conflict, some argument, some um, discussion coming up with that Five of Wands. And then the Ace of Pentacles, opportunity. Do not take things for granted. Now, this is things moving very quickly. Momentum, momentum for change. It seems like you're being handed this. This is your lot. Uh, There is momentum happening, momentum for change. So I'm just looking at the next few days. There is definitely going to be a pickup in the speed of things happening. Will Trump do something or to the PO and the CIA? To PO the CIA? I don't know. What's to become of darker residents? He'll probably try and get rid of them. There's even talk that if you're an American and your spouse is an immigrant from a different country, they're going to chuck the spouse out. Now, my niece is Australian. My niece is from here. And, you know, if he goes ahead and does what he wants to do, my niece could be turfed out. You know? There's going to be a big change in momentum over the next week or so. And the fresh start. Now, I was watching Marianne earlier, and even and to all those people who have been putting nasty comments and horrible things and threats to Marianne, you know, don't bother coming on my channel, okay? Um, yeah, you know, um, I won't hear of nasty things being said about other readers, other light readers. Okay? Yeah. But anyway, there's a fresh change, a fresh start. So momentum, things speeding up, and then a fresh change. It's interesting. This is what was on the bottom, heading into calmer waters. That's interesting. I'm not going to look 2.5 months ahead, at, you know, to inauguration date. Not at this stage. You want some more? Will Trump piss off the CIA? Interesting question. And oh yes, now the sentencing. What's going to happen with the sentencing? He's not the president yet. He's not the president until he's sworn in. Trump sentencing. I-171 sign in. Will Trump be sentenced? What will happen with his sentencing on November 26th, is it? Oh, wow. He's not going to like it. He thinks that because he's president-elect that Martin won't send him to jail. He's going to feel really, really betrayed here. There's a message. You're still not above the law. This is a message here. You were convicted in the state of New York. There's a message there. He'll probably get pretty cushy, like could be home detention, or something like that, house arrest, home detention. But it's going to be in the state of New York. Okay. Martin is going to push home a message here. You're still not above the law, buddy. Oh, so you're from New York, Cosmic Blue Avian. Oh, wow. Yeah. He is going to be confined in some way. Hi, Izzy. If it's your first time here, welcome. If it's not, welcome back. I have been away for the last couple of weeks on holidays. My name is Chrissy. It's Footprint Tarot, and I live in Perth in Western Australia, in the Southern Hemisphere. So it is currently Monday morning where I am. I have been away for the last couple of weeks. So yeah. Hi, Annie. How are you, darling? Went to Singapore and then to Tokyo. Yeah, I think that's the best they'll be able to do, but it is still going to be a restriction on him. Tokyo, it is hard work, but it is worth it. We went to Mount Fuji, one of the most beautiful regions on Earth. It is just stunning. It really is. So, yeah. Do not know what I was thinking of when I drew this. I drew the hope card. Oh yeah, he'll hi Kelly. He will definitely be under threat. Does Trump have plans for Canada? Oh yeah, definitely. I'm not quite sure what I was thinking of, but I drew the hope card, so don't give up hope. We'll march and yeah, Trump's going to try and intimidate him and all this sort of stuff. But will Trump give Alaska to Russia? um, it's not within his power to do so. He might try. I think he's definitely promised it. But I think the Alaskans might have something to say about that. Okay. If there are protests around the country, Biden will not stifle people protesting. Hmm. So, is there stuff going to come out about the election? Hello? Everything double checked. Extra vigilance. It's not a done deal yet. This is the thing about the Nine of Wands. It's not a done deal yet. It's interesting. This election is going to bring about the end of a cycle. Generational money, influence, family, that sort of thing. He just got going through my head, believe it or not, even though he has been a citizen since 2002, that Elon Musk might lose his citizenship. I got Elon Musk deported. That would be interesting to see. Yes, I did. Come on, just as you were finishing up. That's all right, darling. As I've been saying, I've just come back from 2 weeks holiday. Um, yeah, so I'm just looking at the next few days. What I'm thinking of doing is just taking it week by week, having a look at what's happening. Um, yeah, it is Remembrance Day here. Um, and in New Zealand, UK, everything. I don't know if you guys celebrate 11th or the 11th. That we call it Remembrance Day. The 11th hour, 11, yeah. So, yeah. If the EU tries to control Twitter. Yeah, Veterans Day, you call it. Yeah. I know it's still on the 10th there. Yeah. Um, it is that day here today. So, yeah. Um, well, hugs and blessings back to you, Callie. Perhaps you'd like to join me on Saturday morning. Um, Send me an email, let me know if you would like to. I'll send you a link when I set up the live. Be back to doing my normal lives. I'm thinking of starting them at, well, I usually do 9:30. So yeah, 9:30. Mhm. Yeah, it just got through my eye that he could be deported. Um, will Trump be under house arrest? Review. Well, yes, I'm going to take this as a yes. Consequences of his actions. That's for New York. Here it is again. Him not happy. Yeah. Oh, look, secrets. Okay. Yeah. Mm. I'm going to do about another 10 minutes or so. Um, just a short one today to let you know that I'm back. How will Korea federal workers respond if he attempts to purge them from their jobs? Oh, they will get their wish. How will they respond? Hmm. work behind the scenes. We're going to put up a front, but behind the scenes, it's going to be very different. They will do whatever they need to do to keep their jobs. I didn't know that. I was only a teenager at that time, so, um, he the oath of allegiance is to America. He might try and change it. Whatever he sends out there, it's gonna come back to him. I'm still looking at the next few days. Again, assessment, consequences after assessment, dissatisfaction. A lot of people that just feel like giving up. Don't give up. There's still hope there. Okay. Hi, Rolanda Baker. Oh, thank you, darling. I was just on holiday. Yeah. So yeah, it's a lovely compliment. I'm not going anywhere. Going to keep doing readings, seeing how things play out, trying to help with positivity and yeah. For ways in which we can find ways to improve things that are happening. Again, I feel like grassroots, it's got to come from the grassroots. And I think there's gonna hi, Sherry French. I think still get earlier on, I said I saw across my eye Elon Musk deported. So something might happen where his citizenship will be revoked. Elon Musk, will he be deported? Dark money. Yeah. Elon Musk. Elon Musk. Struggle. Success after struggle. Will he be deported? Truth is going to come out. Has there? Well, he can't do it without proof. I mean, first, he is a citizen, has been since 2002. If they have enough proof to revoke his citizenship and deport him, then they will. What's in the future for Elon Musk? What he needs to know. There's some anxiety coming up for him. What is it about? Oh. So I said, what he needs to know, there is anxiety heading his way. What is it about? An evening of things, a new balance. And I think he may have used technology to help with the and then Page of Cups, the outcome, surprising outcome, upsetting outcome possibly. Will he be deported? Well, there's some celebration here, huh? But this is also a thing of home, so he could be sent back home. I think that there's some chance that and honestly, if the countries don't have the easiest way to get rid of a thing like X, just get rid of your account. I still have an account because at uni they were using it as an accountant, but I don't use it personally or anything like that. So just get rid of your account. Don't use it. Uh, that he used some this entertainment purposes only. That he used satellite technology and things to help interfere with. I don't know. Interfere with the election and spread misinformation. Predictive. Oh, not the actual voting itself tallied. Ah, so it was used a predictive algorithm. If that was the case, was there a predictive algorithm used? I'd say that's a yes. I'd say that's a yes. Will there be recounts? Yes, they're going to stand up and say, no, there has to be recounts. Will the recounts make a difference? Yes. Yeah. It's not over yet. There's still, too many anomalies. So it's going to be interesting to see how things play out between now and the new year. What do you think, my sweetheart? Will Biden hand over the reins to Kamala Harris? What do you think? Will she be sworn in as president? During 2024? Let's have a look. It's an out there thing. Please do not take this as it's just an out there thought that I've had. I don't think I'm the only one. I think Linda G's spoken about something similar, that Biden's stepping aside uh, and having Kamala sworn in as president. He is more reticent about using executive orders, but the Supreme Court may have cut off their nose to. Did Elon Musk hack the voting machines? Well, he's got some light at the end of the tunnel that came out before. Okay, will Biden step aside and have Kamala sworn in as president before the end of 2024? That would be an extreme thing to do, but it is a possibility. Two of Wands, strategy. It's not a strategy, it's one of two strategies. King of Swords. This is military. Trump's not going to have the military on his side. Now, we met some Trump voters while we were over in Japan. They're not all mad muggers. Basically, of the several we met, none of them were muggers. They had sound is somewhat, they were very normal sound people with certain beliefs. They didn't just say they didn't want Kamala or anything like that. Their arguments for not voting for Kamala were well thought out. It showed that they listened and were open to it, but that she just did not do enough to persuade them to change from Trump. So don't think that every Trump voter is a out of the loop or out on the roll, the crazy roller coaster ride of MAGA. They're not. Oh, no, I'm sorry, Cosmic Blue Avian. I have to disagree with you. Elon Musk is malicious. He is somebody who feels like he always has to prove how powerful he is because of his insecurities, and he will do it in the most petty and nasty ways. So yeah. Anyway, I am going to wrap it up now. Thank you for joining me today. I will be back for my normal Saturday morning live, and I may will see how we go with getting a couple of videos up during the week. Yeah, look, I have a nephew with Asperger's, and yeah, you can be raised by the most benevolent of people, and he's a lovely, lovely, lovely young man, lovely teenager, and just not easy, but they do know right from wrong, and manipulation is not that easy either. But yeah, um, so there's certainly some, cues, but I don't feel he was manipulated in any way. He has always used other people's geniuses and other people's ideas and other people's strategies to get what he wants, which is money and power. Anyway, I have to go. Thank you very much for joining me today, and I'll see you all again on Saturday. Bye bye. Take care, my darlings. Stay hopeful and stay laughing. Bye bye.